Greetings and welcome everyone to my first impressions of SteamWorld Dig, a fistful of dirt. Now, when I start to do my first impressions, there are three types of game. One, the first game is, pretty terrible, and I don't cover those games at all. The second game are ones that I force myself to try and play through to think of some criticisms or comments to try and show them off to you guys. And then there's the third type of game where I literally can't pull myself away from the controller because I'm just having too much fun. SteamWorld Dig is a game where I can't pull myself away from the controller because I'm having too much fun. And, well, I think that basically sums up the entire video. So thanks for sticking around, everyone. I hope you enjoy. No, I'm just kidding. There's more to it than that. There are some criticisms I do have of this game, but before we get into the criticisms or any more praise, let me just introduce the game to you. So, SteamWorld Dig is all about this little fellow right here. This is Rusty. He is a Steambot, and this Steambot went to this old mining town which was ran by his Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe unfortunately died like a few seconds before you happen to arrive. Hate it when that happens, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so you've decided to become a miner and carry out his sort of goal, I guess. And you want to bring everyone back to town by creating a mining boom, I guess. So your job is to go down into the mines and just mine till your heart's content and pick up all these goodies like trashium, which you can then bring back up to the surface and sell to this fine lady right here for $1. There you are. And so she'll give you money for all the ores and stuff you find down here in the mine. You bring it back up, sell it to her, then you can give it to this, then you can take your money and buy some upgrades from this guy, and then go back down, bring it up, and then after a while of doing that, this guy will spawn in, and you'll get more upgrades from that guy, and that's pretty much it. As far as like the main basic mechanics, you just dig and dig and dig. If you look on the right screen, you can see my little area of where I've been. So yeah, I've been digging quite a bit in this area, but this is actually pretty low comparatively, because I've been digging for quite a while. I believe I'm at like 500 meters right now, so yeah. And also, there is like a sort of upgrade system, as I said, like you can buy stuff from those people. And the things you can buy are like new items, new pickaxes, all that sort of good stuff. So like when you first come here, you won't be, digging through all this dirt as quickly as you are right now. In fact, it'll take quite a while, which is one of the sort of annoyances that you have. But it does give you a sense of progression, because as you come back up here and you try and get through these sections, you're like, oh, hey, I'm just destroying through this stuff. I don't even have to like wait or anything. Oh hey, wow, there's some ironium that I forgot to pick up my first time through here. Yeah, that was a fist, by the way. That was a steam fist, but I'll explain that in a bit. So these are, oh well, the one that I just killed. Ah, here we are. There's another one. So these are basically your basic enemies. They're when they wake up, they'll attack you, but they don't really attack you. You can kill them while they're in their sleep, and you get an achievement for it as well, which is nice. Just don't let them touch you, because this game works on like Sonic the Hedgehog rules, where if you get touched, you take a hit. If you look in the top left, you can see that little heart. That's your health, and if that reaches, well, not reaches, but if that gets emptied out, then you'll die. And well, I feel like it should go without saying that dying isn't exactly the best outcome. If you die, you'll respawn, but it'll cost you half of your money that you've acquired so far. So that's not too good. So you want to make sure that you don't die, basically, as if you needed an incentive to not die, because I'm fairly certain we all grasp the concept of not wanting to die. But the game wants to make sure that that you know not to die, since it is aimed at children, or at least it looks like it's aimed at children because of the whole art style and all that. The game actually looks really good, even though it was originally made for the 3DS. You can barely tell. I guess that just says that they've done a really great port job to the HD platforms and all that. because the game looks gorgeous. But I'll get on to the rest of that stuff in a moment, because we've got some water here. Now, what is this water good for? Well, I am a steam bot, and what is steam? Well, it's like water that's reached boiling point or stuff like that, isn't it? I don't know, I am a science teacher. Anyway, you pick up the water, and then you can use that for all your steam upgrades. So if we press pause, we can look at our steam upgrades. We've got the steam jump, and then we've got all the other stuff, but there's the steam jump. And if you, that's what you form by holding down and pressing A, and then after a while, you'll be able to jump higher. Simple as that. See, that's my normal jump, and that's a steam jump, and also that damages stuff. We've also got this right here, which is a steam fist, which can break stuff, which is... Oh, no! No! That was terrible. Oh. Alright, so that's what happens when you die. You lose all of your stuff that you were carrying, so you want to make sure that you don't die, and you also want to make sure you don't punch above you where you can't see and that there aren't any like boulders in front of you. Normally you do take fall damage, so watch out for that when you first start playing this game. I have gotten an upgrade that allows me to not take either any damage or as much damage when I'm falling. They're called fall dampeners, so yeah, I'm good on that front. And oh, hey, look at that. There's my goodies down here. Thankfully, they do mark it on your map, so that's really nice. I suppose I should get some more water since I'm empty now. Anyway, yeah, so your water is basically just used for powering up your steam items. So as you saw, you got the steam fist, which can be used to destroy enemies or attack blocks in different directions. Like, because you can't really, like, your steam fist, it can go up multiple ways. Like, oh, sorry, up multiple blocks, but your, oops, hold on, but your regular pickaxe, that's it. You can't even, okay, you can't even swing your pickaxe while in the middle of the air. I hate that. Oh, that's a really big criticism I have of this game, because a lot of the times you'll be up bouncing around in midair with other enemies around you, and you'll go to attack them, but you can't attack them because there's just no way to attack them in midair, so you've got to attack them while you're on the ground. But if you're bouncing around because of a certain challenge area, well then you're just fucked. Or you got to use dynamite, which is you activate by pressing RB and then pressing Y. Oh, no, get away from that. Oh hey, more water. That's nice. For some reason the water doesn't put out your lantern, which is okay, interesting. Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, the water just basically is just used for your steam weapons. So we've also got this type of, oh nope, that's not the type of rock. Where's the rock? Aha, here it is. This type of rock. It's got more rocks in it. It looks a bit tougher. If you try and break it with just your pickaxe, it won't do anything. Like, I've got like one of the strongest pickaxes in the game. It's just not even making a dent. So you've got to make sure to use your drill arm like that, which just makes quick work of it. But unfortunately, this uses your water, so you can't always be using it, unfortunately. Oh, there was a trap right there, some spikes. Now, if you want to get rid of spikes, you can just get rid of the block underneath them that is holding it up, and there you go, good to go. Shall I use my teleporter to get out of here? Nah, let's go back up. Alright, so this is another part of the game that should probably get familiar to you if you play it for any real, like, length of time. Basically what you have to do is, well, get back up to the surface. That's really one of the biggest parts about it. So it's not only just digging to the bottom of the earth, you've also got to make sure that you're planning out correctly and making sure that you aren't leaving in any areas where you're just going to get screwed because you forgot to plan ahead, which I think I might have. Huh, I think I've killed myself. That's not good. Yeah, this is not. I might be able to. I mean, I could take this teleporter back up to surface, but I really don't want to, because another criticism I have of this game is that you can place multiple teleporters, but you can't choose, as far as I'm aware, you can't choose which teleporter you teleport to. So I'll lose my like 500-meter teleporter if I choose that one. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Alright, no, I didn't do it. Oh, there we are. Sweet. Now, so that's a way that you can also get back up using the steam jump. Yay! And also, much like this game has some Metroidvania elements in it, mostly like Super Metroid, or at least it reminds me of Super Metroid. And I think that's mostly because you can do the wall jump, which only requires one wall. And oh man, if you've played like Super Metroid for any length of time, that should look really familiar to you. You know, that constant hopping against one wall to get up, and where in Super Metroid, I'm not sure if it was like totally intentional to be so like weird looking, but in this, you know, like it was intended, because it doesn't look as weird. Actually, it looks kind of decent, although I do wish there was a possibility to wall jump from wall to wall. That is a super nitpick though, because there's no real need for another wall, so it's just me being weird. Anyway, let's sell this stuff to her. How much do we get? $99. Damn. Alright, let's purchase some health. Now we've got a full bunch of that. Coal lantern, no. I can purchase a damaging... Oh, no, I can't purchase a damaging pickaxe, actually. Never mind. Alright, I've got the platinum pickaxe, got the drillaton, swift pickaxe, I need that. Yeah, I can't really purchase any of that stuff since I don't have enough money. So, yeah, as you saw when I gave some money back to this lady, it filled up a bar, and basically as that bar increases, I will be able to purchase more and more upgrades. Anyway, here's the current level that I'm at. Oops, hold on. Oh, hey, there's my goods down there. Sweet. Anyway, yeah, so this is the current level that I am working at. It's quite a far bit lower than where we actually were, where we just were, rather. As you can see by the little meter just under the map, it's 524 meters. So yeah, God, and these things are actually quite a bit tougher. I suppose I should mention the light. So basically, you have a coal lantern or a lantern or whatever. And if you look in the top right, you can see it slowly depleting, and you can fill it back up by getting, by going back up to the surface, or by picking up upgrades from or not upgrades, but picking up drops from enemies. And that's my personal favorite way of getting the upgrades. Ooh. Oh god, that was bad. Oh wait, no, right. I totally forgot I have the full dampness. I could have taken that hit without really dying at all. Well, without really dying. Without dying. I'm not going to die a little bit. That'd be weird. Anyway, yeah, let's just make sure to mine all this stuff. And you can really lose yourself in this game. Because, you know, just mining and all that, it's just really easy to lose yourself in the game. It's a very simplistic sort of one. It's got that sort of Minecraft-y addictive nature to it. Unfortunately, unlike Minecraft, what it doesn't have is any sort of co-op play, which is really bizarre, since, you know, this is just sort of something that I assumed about the game. Like, it's not even local co-op, which is something that I really think it should have. This seems like the perfect sort of game to play co-op, and I'm honestly surprised that it isn't in it. Because, well, it just seems like the sort of game that would be in it. I just don't get the developer's choice to not bring it in. There we go. Wow, I feel like I'm not completing this section as the developers intended. Ow. Stop that, jerk. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Am I supposed to be doing this? I feel like no. Oh well, let's just keep doing this to see how much further I can get up like that. Come on, come back anytime soon. There we are. Yeah, so I would like, so to the developers, if you're watching this, which I hope you are, please implement some sort of co-op. Local co-op, online co-op, just any would be perfectly fine. I'm sure that the lack of co-op is just a feature from, well, not a feature, but a lack of a feature because your original design was on the 3DS, which isn't the strongest of systems, I'm sure, and Nintendo doesn't have the best of online infrastructures, so fine, but can't you have it as like a HD exclusive Vita or something? Or do you care about like feature parity? Are you like Sakurai? Is it because of the ice climbers? Those damn ice climbers always preventing us from getting anything. There we are. Alright, so here are some balls, which I totally thought were morph balls the first time I saw them, but no, they're just a different form of rarer currency. So, yeah, there goes that idea. Alright, give me this stuff as well, thank you. Alright, now, time to get down here. Yeah, so add co-op, please. It seems like the perfect sort of game that would just be a million times better with the addition of co-op. Just having someone to mine with, you know, it's true what mine is. It gets lonely in the mines. You know what I'm saying? Also, another feature that would be nice. Hold on, let me kill this thing first. There we are. Okay, so when I look up, he looks up. When I look down, he looks down. Why doesn't the camera actually pan up or pan down when I'm looking up or looking up? Like, you've got these animations for him looking up, and for the longest, like when I first started playing, I would hold the button up. And I was like, okay, well, anytime game, whenever you're ready to look up, so am I. But nope. And same with going down. Like, we have this like glowing light around us. If we can see it, if we can like, I don't know, just see a little bit more by looking down, because if there's like light down there and we want to see what's going on down there, why can't we just put our head down to see if there's something worth investigating or not? It's just it would be one of those small quality of life features that I think would help the game be just a bit more enjoyable than it is right now. And it's like another one of those would be like being able to pick the teleporter you want to teleport to. Oh my god, I really can't believe that isn't in the game, which it seems like such an oversight. I maybe there's like some sort of technical challenge as to why you can't do it, but I feel like you just bring up the map that they've, like the map in the top right corner, and then you just select the teleporter you want to teleport to, and then Bob's your uncle, it's done? Ow. Ooh. Okay, well, that went swimmingly. Oh, hey, speaking of swimmingly, there's water down here. Sweet. Alright, I want to get out of here before that thing shoots me. And, yeah, so just carrying on. Ow! Carrying on as usual, trying to get down to the bottom of the map. I looked up a walkthrough, and apparently I'm not too far away from the end. I've got like maybe like 5 upgrades left to go, and then I'll be done. Oh, hey, here's another one. So you see on the map how this has been marked with a circle. That means it's a special area. Like, I was in a cave just before, but that wasn't a special area. That was just a regular cave. I think you get an achievement if you visit all of those. Not sure how. But what happens in this one is that you generally get an upgrade, and they're also more difficult than the ones you find scattered around the place. Alright, so this one looks a bit like a maze. Alright, oh god. Ow, how does it hit me through the wall? That's lame. Oh god, they can jump. I didn't know they had the technology to jump. Oh, okay. Lovely. Thankfully, when you die in these sections, you don't actually get sent back to the town. You just start again. So that's nice. You don't have to... wow, okay, thank you. You don't have to, you know, keep banging your head against a wall because you kept failing in this section, and then you'd have to, you know, like, trek all the way back or purchase a teleporter and teleport back and all that. Oh, damn... I mean, dang it. I was going to take the hit, then go up to the top right and get that health back. That health, water, and coal. That's what it all adds back, I believe. Or does it only add like a little bit of it all back? Oh, also, this should seem very familiar to anyone who's played Super Metroid. You hold down the X button and he starts running, and he starts getting like a little overlay, afterglow, I don't know what you'd call it, but he starts getting like lots of little hymns following him, and it's kind of cute, and it's very reminiscent of Super Metroid. Or at least it is to me. I assume it is intentional because the developers keep calling it like an inspired Metroidvania, and I don't know if they're just generally fans of Castlevania or if they're also played Super Metroid, but That's what it reminds me of. Alright. Let's see if I can't find the actual way over there. Oh, get out of here. Ow. Stop that. Stop. No. That. Wait. Go. Leave me. Don't worry, guys. I'll get him eventually. Hey, and look at that. I got water back as well. Everything worked out in the end. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. I don't like how you give it down, of course. Oh my god, he's got dynamite. Oh, nice. Oh god. Ah. They're all trying to shoot me. This isn't fun. Alright, there we are. Hey. Alright, they're all gone. No chance. No chance. Alright, you have a bit of a chance. I don't like you. Alright, now he's got no chance. Yep, he's dead. Cool. And I've got full water and everything. Sweet. And here's an upgrade path, or upgrade station. So this is what the main thing. Oh wow, there's a mineral detector. That's cool. So on the map, it shows you where all the minerals are, so you don't even have to look. I guess that sort of like is useful instead of like having to look up or down to see if there's any minerals around. You just look at your map. Although, considering this is like a very late in the game upgrade, that's sort of annoying. Is this a secret path? I wonder how I'm supposed to get up there. Let's see this way. Ah, hold on. I think I figured it out. We gotta do it from here. Let's see if this works. Nope, that was not the way to do it. How are you supposed to get that? That mineral? No. Huh. Well, I've got no idea. Leave a comment in the comment section if you know how to get that mineral. Because I sure as hell don't. Whee! Ow. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to... Ow. So... Alright. So getting out of here may be a bit trickier than I first thought. Ow. Or maybe not. Here it is. Get away. Get broken. There we are. Everything's fine. Time to go continue. Oh. Now how am I supposed to get you? Whatever. I don't know how to get you either. I can't save you all, people. I'm gonna have to let one of you die. What's going on down here? Jesus. It's like an explosion or something. What the hell did I miss? That's quite bizarre. Or at least this is gonna speed up like the oh okay, no more room. Wow. Nice nice job there. At least this is going to speed up the whole exploring process, so that's good. Let's place a teleporter here and a mine over here. Or not a mine, sorry, a coal lantern. Yeah, I like putting teleporters down and, you know, accessorizing the place, just making it look nice. There are things living down there? What are they? Animals? You think they're smarter than that? That's quite a lot of money. A lot more than what we had down in the first level. Sure, a lot of things unknown about what's down in those depths. Still, if it's worth exploring, you found some great stuff so far, partner. Don't look a gift steam horse in the mouth, I always say. Lovely, I'm sure you always do say that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll get the oil lantern. I hate running out of light. And improved hydraulics. There we are. I do believe you get an not an upgrade, an achievement for getting all the things, all the purchases. So, is there really no way like I can select, like which, maybe it's start, what? No, there's really like no way to do it. That's lame. Oh well. That's I don't feel like there's that much more to really show off about this game, so I guess, yeah, I guess that's about it. So, what you've seen so far, pretty much just rinse and repeat for the next 3 hours, and then you've got an entire Let's Play of SteamWorld Dig. Just occasionally throw in some new background paintings and stuff like that, maybe a few new shops, new extra upgrades, whatnot, and yeah, you're good to go. So, thanks for sticking around, everyone. Hope you enjoyed my first impressions of SteamWorld Dig. You can buy it on fucking everything. So if you've got, like, I don't know, a Commodore 64, I'm sure there's a port of it on there. Or at least, if not, there's going to be soon enough because it's on so many platforms. Anyway, GG. I'll stop playing when I feel like it.